What's going on YouTube? Dr. Ironbat Prime 2.0 back again with another video, and for today's video, as you hit this one, this is basically a quick review on, well, the trailer for Robert Pattinson's The Batman coming in 2021. And, well, I usually don't do, I'm not much of a trailer reviewer kind of person. I usually just throw it all out on social media on what I thought of these trailers and all that. But this one was just so good, I have to talk about it. I have to talk about it because, I mean, last Saturday, at the point in time of videoing this, DC fandom came up, and it was just a perfect day to be a DC fan because all this came. I mean, we got a trailer for the new Wonder Woman coming soon, a trailer for Zack Snyder's cut on Justice League, a little bit of footage on The Rock playing Black Adam, a behind-the-scenes look at James Gunn's The Suicide Squad, even video games like Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League, and Gotham Knights. All that came, and so did this trailer that we're going to talk about, and yeah. And let me just get right to it. I thought the trailer was insane. I'm going to start from beginning to the end of the trailer, and I'm just going to be winging it on talking about everything. So, yeah, there's that. And, well, basically, it's just going to be my review and thoughts on it so far. And I'll admit, I'm pretty excited to see the movie. And you all know I'm a massive diehard Batman fan if you've been following me on channel. And, well, follow me on social media and all that. But let's start from the beginning of this trailer. The trailer first opens up with a body being duct taped, and the one who is actually doing that is the Riddler, and he will be played by none other than Paul Dano. I'll admit, at first I thought it was Hush because, I mean, he covered up that guy's face, but then, well, as I watched the trailer a second time, I thought, well, seeing, well, Paul Dano as Riddler, I mean, I thought it was scary, I thought it was cool. I'm guessing Riddler is probably gonna have, a very, serial killer vibe going on because, I mean, it just looks that scary. You usually don't see Riddler doing something like that, but come on, I mean, this is a different approach for the Riddler, and I like it so far. Then we cut to later in the trailer where we got to see Commissioner Jim Gordon being played by actor Jeffrey Wright. I think he can pull off a really good Jim Gordon, and so far, I think he can nail it. I think he can pull it off. But I'm overall excited to see what he has in store when it comes to being, Jim Gordon. Then that's when we finally cut to seeing Robert Pattinson himself in his full-on Batman suit. I'll admit, I have a confession to make on Robert Pattinson. I'll be honest, at first I was very worried, I didn't know if he was a good choice or a good actor to play Batman, but then after taking a little bit more time and a little more effort to see how it would go, I can now see this guy playing, a perfect Batman and in a way pulling off a perfect Bruce Wayne. But overall, I'm pretty sure when this movie comes out, maybe he'll hit number 1 of, being my favorite Batman, or maybe he'll be number 2. I mean, so far, I'll admit, Ben Affleck is hands down my favorite Batman, and number 2 is tied up between Kevin Conroy and Christian Bale. Number 3 has to be, Michael Keaton. Adam West would be number 4, and with Pattinson now taking cape and cowl, I'll admit, I mean, who knows, maybe after this movie, after I see it, he might hit number 1, he might hit number 2, who knows. I'm gonna hold all my judgment until I see the movie, but so far, I think he's looking good as Batman, and the costume, so good. As for the suit itself, I think it looks cool, it looks awesome. I'm getting a very Arkham Games-like vibe going on, with a side of some comics here and there. You could really tell that Matt Reeves is really going out on just making it look like things that you'd see in Batman comics. Yeah, I'm getting all those kinds of vibes with the costume. I mean, if I were to cosplay this version of Batman, it would probably take me months to piece this costume together. Like, I would seriously need to do my homework. But overall, I'm liking it so far, I'm enjoying it, and there's just a lot to just like about it. As for the Batcave, it looks really awesome so far. I mean, it's kind of small, but you can, in a way, tell that it looks more of like a subway station kind of thing. And I'm not sure if it would be like under Bruce Wayne's house. But then we also cut to seeing, well, Robert Pattinson and what he would look like as Bruce Wayne. Yeah, as for the Batcave, it looks cool, and again, a subway station is what it almost resembles and looks like. I don't know yet if we're gonna see it like under like Wayne Manor or any of that, but overall, it looks small because well, I mean, Batman is still in his prototype stage. I heard that part of the movie is supposed to take place like with Bruce Wayne being Batman for like 2 or 3 years or something like that. So he's still like in his prototype stage. He's still like learning the ropes of what it's like to be Batman and how to be a vigilante. So he's still in his prototype stage, and maybe throughout, like, maybe if they make a sequel or a full-on trilogy, the cave might expand. We'll see some changes here and there with the costume and character and all that. But so far, I think the cave is cool. And as for Bruce Wayne, well, Robert Pattinson looking like Bruce Wayne, I think him looking like Bruce Wayne is it's good so far. I mean, he looks very gothic. I mean, but hey, they're in Gotham, so everything's supposed to look a little dark and grooming. So yeah, I think Pattinson as Bruce Wayne, well, looking like Bruce Wayne. So far so good. I am a little iffy on the hair because it looks a little like Tobey Maguire's like Spider-Man 3 hair, where he's looking a little emo. But hey, maybe it's just maybe it's just a burnout thing because of the situation we saw him in that one part of the trailer with the car and that one guy saying to the Batman. But overall, there's that on Pattinson. And moving on with the trailer, we would also get to see a little bit of some Catwoman action, and she'll be played by the amazing Zoe Kravitz. I think she's a nice actress. I can definitely see her pulling off a perfect Catwoman. I mean, the costume, I'll admit, it does look a lot more like a cat burglar costume, so yeah, like I said, maybe we'll see her costume go through changes, and well, I could definitely see, her right next to Pattinson Batman, even when they're not wearing their masks and costumes. Then we finally get a glimpse at Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin, and he will be played by none other than Colin Farrell. I'll admit, Penguin's not my favorite, or not even in my top 5 when it comes to Batman villains, but overall, I think Colin Farrell can nail the character. I think he can pull off a perfect Cobblepot. I think he can pull off just a really good Penguin, and just act crazy, act cool, and all that. And the fight scenes, that's something I'm really looking forward to seeing in the movie. I'm pretty sure the fight scenes are going to be insane. I mean, here's one where we get to see Batman, beat the ever-living crap out of, I don't know, a Joker goon or something.
The hell are you supposed to be? I'm vengeance.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh my god, crap is about to get real with this movie. And I was just blown away by that part. Also, not to mention, that part where he says, I am vengeance. I mean, that sounds very familiar. Where have I heard that before?
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
It'll come to me. And one of the last few things we get in this trailer is a glimpse of the Batmobile. And I gotta say, it looks awesome, it looks cool, and it just has a very cool muscle car vibe going on, and just something that Batman would definitely drive. I'm getting like a very Fast and Furious vibe going on. I mean, it looks very vintage, it looks very old, but again, it's something that I could see Bruce Wayne, well, Batman drive around, and I'm looking forward to seeing that in action. But the last parts, I want to talk about about the trailer, the title card, and the ending of the trailer.
You're part of this too. How am I part of it? You'll see.
As soon as I heard that and saw that, I was like, oh my god, this movie is going to be insane and good at the same time. And Batman is now in the game, and there's no turning back now. Because, I mean, again, Paul Dano as Riddler, I mean, this is going to be one heck of a scary story kind of thing for Batman. Matt Reeves, I hope you make us all proud. And same goes for, well, for you, Robert. I'm pretty sure you two are going to make us all proud. Well, make every single one of us diehard Batman fans proud. Because, well, again, I'm just enjoying everything about this trailer and this movie. How excited am I? Very excited. Am I going to be seeing it, like, opening night? As long as tickets are not sold out, yes. And again, I'm just looking forward to this movie, and I could go on and talk about it, but I would be here, like, all day. But so far, so good, and I am super pumped up and ready to see this movie when it hits the big screen, because it's still in production, but hey, it's still coming. So thank you guys for watching. I really hope you liked this video, really hope you learned a thing or two, and hope y'all liked and enjoyed, well, just me talking about the trailer, because I'm geeking out so hard, and I'm really looking forward to seeing this movie. But again, thank you all for watching, and if you're new here to this channel, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already, and well, just hit subscribe, which is right down there. Hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload a video. Don't forget to leave a like by hitting the thumbs up, and well, comment below. Tell me what you thought of the trailer, thought of this video, and well, how excited you are for seeing Pattinson as Batman. Just hit some comments. I'm always reading comments. And don't forget to follow me on social media, and I just might follow you back. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, CosplayMino, Facebook, TikTok. All my social media names are right here, so follow me, and again, I just might follow you back. But until next time, guys, this is Dr. Prime 2.0 signing out, and I will see you all in my next video.